certainly where he was born, but he's currently living in Orléans. And there we have it, the gold medal match for the individual men's sabre competition here at the World Championships. You look at Sandro BAZADZE, and you got to say he is the most improved athlete since the Tokyo Games. Left-hander from the United States, is the world number 13, and he's impressed today, coming through from behind against the triple Olympic champion Aaron SZILAGYI. We are in for a treat here. Lots of steel, lots of grit, lots of determination on both sides of the piste. Keen start from the pair of them at Dershowitz, just a little bit quicker out of the blocks. That was his struggle in the beginning of his semi-final against Aaron SZILAGYI. He was just a little bit too hesitant off the line at the start. He fixed it, of course, to make it through to this gold medal match. And he's clearly learned from those mistakes in that semi-final. And again, off the mark. BAZADZE needs to take this out of the middle. He's taking a little wrap to the knuckles. That does smart, but the big man is made of nails. I'm sure he'll be fine. Again, it's just the slightest of, not hesitations, but just doesn't start quite as sharply. This time BAZADZE calls for the video appeal. There's that first action with the hand as well. The blade goes up, comes away from the target area, so it can't be defined as an attack, and that's why Vanessa Chichon, the referee, called it for Dershowitz. She's gone to look at the video. Sticks with her decision, so BAZADZE down one video appeal. On the long attack, but the blade is picked up in the middle. Now, I thought there were two meetings of the blade, and BAZADZE thinks so too. There's one. And maybe BAZADZE saying that the attempted blade contact from Dershowitz was too low on the blade of BAZADZE, so could be considered a para riposte. It was enough for BAZADZE to call for the review, and it was a good call that time, so he's going to maintain one of his appeals. Already lost one. So already BAZADZE's learnt from the first couple of hits. He cannot wait on the line. Does the attack go through? It's been given as attack BAZADZE, but now it's Dershowitz's turn to call. He thinks he's picked up the blade, but again it's going into the lower third of BAZADZE's blade. So even though Dershowitz is the one making the blade contact, if it goes into the lower third, it's considered a para riposte. I'm not sure that Dershowitz is going to get this one overturned. Sticks with her decision, Vanessa Chichon, and it's given para riposte for BAZADZE. Sneaks in with a counter, the American. Just one medal for him this season, bronze at the Tunis Grand Prix. It was a big surprise that he went out in the quarterfinals of the Pan American Games, losing out to Ditella from Argentina. in the quarterfinals. Long attack from BAZADZE going deep and low into the body of Dershowitz. But just the one medal through the season for Dershowitz. BAZADZE has medalled at every event he's been to this season, including defending the European title just a few weeks ago. But nice little para riposte there from Dershowitz. Sets the trap, finds the block, gets the right away, lands the riposte. Out of the line quicker then, even if BAZADZE had hit, I fancy that would have been given to Dershowitz anyway. Just a lot sharper off the line. BAZADZE could do with a couple more hits before the break. Goes looking for the blade when he had the right of way. Dershowitz, well, pretty direct, pretty simple, takes us to the break, leading 8-4, and he's just a little bit keener off the line. Time for the coaches to earn their euros and dollars right now. A minute break, and the athletes get a chance to talk to the coaches. That's Christian Bauer with Sandro BAZADZE. Dershowitz just seems a little bit more keen, a little bit more eager. Perhaps there's some nerves on the BAZADZE side of the piste. But you look at his record since coming fourth at the Tokyo Olympic Games, he is the most improved athlete on the men's sabre circuit. 2 European titles in a row. Medalled at every single competition he's been to this season. Got a bronze medal at the World Championships last year in Cairo. There's a silver for Dershowitz in Wuxi. But the head-to-head between these two at the senior level, in fights up to 15, is 4-1 in favour of Sandro BAZADZE. Well, the Georgian has a bit of work to do here as we prepare for the second period. Again, looking for that parry and not finding it. Great stuff off the line again. Eyes open with that first step. It was just a tiny bit slower from Dershowitz, a little hop in fact, and then straight into the lunge as soon as he saw BAZADZE hadn't started anything. He's making this look easy at the moment. BAZADZE on the long attack. They haven't really worked for him, and again, Dershowitz evades him right on the line. He had his foot planted on the back line, and just watch the body moving backwards. That made the hit miss. In fact, it went low to the leg, and Dershowitz gets the counter. He's within 4 of his first World Championship title. Beautiful hit there. Good change of tactics as well. Having allowed the long attack to come last time, this time he stepped into distance, lured the attack out and found a beautiful parry riposte. They both have a little bit of a hesitation, but Dershowitz is the sharper one to attack. We have got a world champion in the making here. He is all over this one. Sandro BAZADZE having a little think. Needs to reset. You can get on a run in sabre. He needs to do it pretty much right now. Needs 6 or 7 hits in a row, otherwise this one is done. Early start from BAZADZE, gets a yellow card. Wants to rub salt in the wound. Again, the attack coming from the right-hand side. BAZADZE this time a little bit shorter, finishing a bit earlier. Perhaps that's the right way forward for him. Steps in, very brave from BAZADZE that time. Did what Dershowitz did a couple of hits ago, stepped in, lured the attack, and bravely found the parry riposte. Stepping into the middle again from BAZADZE without doing anything. In fact, the arm comes back, so he kind of gifts the right of way to Dershowitz. Dershowitz 1 away from taking the world title in the men's sabre competition here at these World Championships. Oh, again, a beautiful parry riposte. Eli Dershowitz was the first USA man to win an individual junior world title back in Tashkent in 2015. Here in Milan, he's taken his first ever senior world championship title. Well done to Eli Dershowitz of the United States of America. You are the world champion.